stars align and everything just goes perfectly, it can be a beautiful thing.
But when they don't, the stars don't align, it can be frustrating, confusing, especially this time of year when Mercury, it's our solar system's fastest planet, it goes into something called retrograde. Okay, so here to explain what that means and the connection is a local astrologist, Melissa Rich. Welcome to Great Day, Washington, Melissa.
Thanks for having me.
Well, this is the time of year people say don't get into any serious relationships, don't end any old relationships, don't sign a contract. What does Mercury in retrograde mean, and how does that connect with our lives?
Okay, so Mercury in retrograde is an astrological event that occurs about 3 to 4 times a year, in which Mercury speeds past Earth, and as it rounds the bend, it starts to slow down and appears to go backwards. It's not really going backwards, though. It's an optical illusion. It's just like watching 2 cars going in the same direction, one going at a super fast speed. If you're in that car going at a super fast speed, the slower moving car will appear to look like it's going backwards. And that's how Mercury retrograde works. The reason why there's such a big deal about it is because Mercury rules communication, technology, travel, and clear thinking. And in astrology, we have this rule, as above, so below. So whatever that's going on in the heavens will impact us down here on Earth. And when Mercury goes retrograde, it tends to bring a bunch of chaos and confusion in those
Clear
areas.
thinking.
Oh
Clear
my
thinking.
It's funny because my dad used to drive a Mercury, and when that was out of alignment, it used to wobble. But that's probably something different. Now, is all this real? I mean, are we connected to the solar system?
Yeah, I didn't make this up. This hasn't been around for years, and even NASA references it. So it's real.
All right. Well, I guess we're all stardust, right? I mean, we're kind of floating out there with the rest of us.
70s song references here on Great Day, Washington.
I didn't know that, but thank you.
I didn't
for
either,
that
because I was
70s reference. Tell us about wacky things that happen and things that we should do or shouldn't do if you buy into it.
Okay. So during Mercury retrograde, it's not the time to make any big plans, sign any big contracts, also travel. So you might experience travel delays, stuck in at the airport all day. You might experience defects with purchases, also technology glitches. Miscommunication is one of the biggest issues. People tend to jump to conclusions and misinterpret things.
Mm-hmm.
It's really the time just to review, reassess, repeat, and retreat.
Hunker down and batten down the hatches.
Yeah.
I'd love it. It sounds selfish. Can you analyze us, Marquette and
Ooh,
I'm a Gemini.
You're a Gemini.
I'm a Gemini. What are you?
I'm a Leo.
I knew that.
I'm a lioness.
Lioness,
Right.
yes.
Surprise.
Okay, so as a Gemini, you're the sign of communication, and Mercury rules Gemini, so it will hit you the hardest when it goes into retrograde.
Isn't that good
Look at
news?
you. It rules you, buddy.
Yeah, just like me.
Okay. Yeah.
So you would expect issues with communication.
Okay, that I can, yes. Yes. We share an office, so yeah, that's true. What about me?
So as a Leo, you would expect Mercury in retrograde to affect you in personal finances. So it's not a time for investments, for big purchases, just a time just to review your budget.
Okay,
So-
don't spend a lot.
Yeah,
Just
don't
keep
spend
your
a lot,
eye
just
on the
wait.
money.
Just
I
wait.
can stand to do that
Yeah.
more.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Brilliant. What about everyone watching? Can you analyze them as well? No, it might take a little too long.
Yeah.
How about, did you analyze yourself?
Well, for myself, it's not a good time to travel. I know last year when I traveled during Mercury retrograde, I was stuck at the airport.
All right, what's your sign?
I'm Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. All right, I know you have lots of blogs and information.
Yeah.
Tell us about your blog.
So my blog, Zodiac Freak, is a astrology platform for Zodiac enthusiasts and newbies to learn more about astrological events and just the general concepts, and most importantly, compatibility.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the biggest topic.
Oh,
That's
finding a
yeah.
mate.
Yeah,
That is
relationship,
valuable.
understanding each
Seekers
other.
out
Yeah.
there. Well, thank you so much, Melissa. And when is Mercury retrograde over, really quickly?
Sunday, January 8th.
Okay,
Oh,
so
good.
Sunday,
Yes, on
then you
Sunday.
plan your trip, plan your
Good.
multi-generational
I'll shut
trip.
my mouth until then.
Thank you so much, Chris. No, just kidding. Listen, stay with us because do you have an interesting